Hey, this is Mike from the Run Testers, and in this partnership video with Precision Fuel and Hydration, we are going to talk about headphones. Now, these are the headphones that have really stood out for us in our training runs. When it's come to race day, we have tested a lot of them as well, and these are the ones that we've kind of picked out we think work best. So what we've tried to do here is break things down a little bit in terms of category. So if you're looking for something that works well for a marathon, if you're looking for something that kind of offers strong rain or kind of sweat resistance, we've covered that here too as well. And also if you use a Garmin watch or an Apple Watch and you're looking for something that connects well to those devices, then we've looked at headphones that, based on our experience, have worked really well when we've used them with those devices. So there should be something for everyone here. So while you listen to your favorite motivational playlist or zoning out to your favorite podcast or audiobook, you also want to be listening to what your body is telling you to make sure you fuel and hydrate appropriately on those training runs and even on race day. That's not always easy, especially if you're new to running or you're training for a new distance. So if you want some help understanding how much carbohydrate, electrolytes and fluid you need to perform at your best, head over to Precision Fuel and Hydration and use their free tools or book a free one-to-one consultation with their athlete support team. There's a link and a 15% discount for their range of gels, chews and drinks in the description below. Right, so let's get into our top running headphone picks. So our first category is running headphones for marathons. Now, when you're going for marathon distance, what are the kind of things that we will look for and we think that you maybe should look for as well? First thing obviously being is a secure, comfortable fit. You're going to be running with those headphones in your ears for a long time. You want them to not be irritating. You want a kind of strong layer of durability as well. So what kind of sweat and kind of water resistance are you getting there as well? You know, it's going to get sweaty if it's hot. If you're throwing water in yourself to kind of cool yourself down and fuel, then, you know, those are the things that you need to look at. Obviously, sound quality is important here. And then there's battery life. Now, you want battery life that can go the distance when you go the distance as well. So we've picked out a couple of options we think work really well, ones that work well for us at marathon distance. These are our top picks for running headphones to use when you're running a marathon. So our first top headphone pick for marathons is the Jaybird Vista 2. It's the one that we've tested at marathon distance across the team, and in terms of comfort, offering a secure fit, strong sound performance with the ability to tweak things further in the companion app, and having battery life that will survive a marathon, this is a set that stood out for us. Key things you need to know is that it costs £189 in the UK or $200 in the US. It features an IP68 waterproof wingtip design and offers a solid 8 hours of battery life. We found it offered a balanced sound and improved power in its predecessor, and had the added bonus of offering a running belt friendly charging case that is IP54 rated to offer protection against light water splashes as well. Next up is the Shox Open Run, which isn't the most expensive option in the Shox range of bone conduction headphones, but we think it offers the right mix of design, sound, comfort and battery that make them ideal for the marathon distance. First and foremost, you've got a slim, light titanium design that doesn't weigh heavy on runs. It offers a balanced sound performance, and while it lacks big bass, it doesn't leak sound in a terrible way. You've got a solid 8 hours of battery life with a quick charge mode, so you can give them a quick top up as well. But the other option, you still want to hear the runners around you and the crowd, but still want that motivation from your own music coming through nice and clear too. So our next category is cheap running headphones. Now, if you really don't want to spend a lot of money, but you still want something that delivers in terms of fit, comfort, offering good sound quality, battery life, and some durability to kind of hold up in kind of sweat and rain as well, these are the options that have really stood out for us in our testing. Our first pick is a set of truly wireless earbuds that really did surprise us. The JLab Go AirPop cost just £19.99 in the UK and $19.99 in the US. It offers a whole lot of bud for that money. For starters, they carry an IPX4 sweat and water resistant rating, 3 sets of small air tips and 3 built-in EQ modes. They offer 8 hours of battery life and a charging case which has the USB charging cable built in. We found the fit solid overall, but if you'd like the security of air hooks, there's also the JLab Go Air Sport, which comes in at £30 or $30 and promises similar sound and battery with an improved IP55 sweat and water resistant rating. Next up is the Tribit Flybuds 3. Again, it doesn't use air hooks, but it does include both air tips and wing tips, giving you a strong fit and delivers overall a dynamic and punchy sound. They come with an IPX7 rated design, built-in touch controls, and offer a decent 5 hours of battery life. We were big fans, and we think you'll be big fans of these budget buds too. Next up is headphones that work well against sweat and also if you get caught in the rain. So it's really about kind of that extra rugged durability, be it with the headphones themselves or also the headphones and the case they come with as well. So we've got a couple of options we think have worked best for us in those conditions, ones that have worked well in our testing. So these are the top picks for us for running headphones that work well against sweat and rain. A lot of new sports headphones promise protection against the elements, all from a sweaty interval session. The ones we found most reliable when that running gets tough are the Jaybird Vista 2. These truly wireless earbuds carry a strong IP68 waterproof rating and can be dropped into a case that's IP54 rated to offer protection against splashes of water as well. These are earbuds we've tested in these conditions as a team and found they perform best for us overall. We're all big fans of both Jabra's Elite 4 and 7 active sports buds and have slightly different views and our feelings on which has the best fit. What we can agree on is that they have served us well so far in more challenging, rainy and sweaty running conditions. Both the Elite 7 and 4 Active offer an IP57 waterproof rating, which means you could submerge them in water technically, but it's more about offering strong protection against the rain and sweat. 4 is the cheaper of the two, and we'd say is the pair to go for because you still get strong, customizable sound, great battery life, and a wingtip-free design that should work for many to make them a great option. Now, the next one is an interesting one. We know a lot of people own Garmin watches. We know a lot of people own Apple watches as well. And those watches allow you to put music on the devices so you can leave your phone at home, pair a set of Bluetooth headphones and listen to your music without your smartphone in your pocket. Now, we know that the compatibility with different headphones can vary massively. So what we've tried to do is pick out some headphones based on our testing that have worked really strongly with those devices. So what we've done is we picked out a few options that we think worked or have worked really well for us when we paired them to Garmin watches and also to the latest Apple watches as well. So yeah, these are kind of best running headphone picks if you want something to connect to your Garmin watch and maybe to your Apple watch as well too. Now what we're talking about here is the headphones we've tested with a range of different Garmin watches that offer built-in music players where we've enjoyed the most seamless experience. We picked out a couple of headphones that performed well for us. The first are the Bose Sports earbuds, which feature soft wingtips to keep them secure in your ears and carry an IPX4 sweat and water resistant rating and offers balanced sound and nice bass too. Next up are the Jabra Elite 7 and 4 Active Truly Wireless Earbuds. These wingtip and earhook-free buds offer strong sound, fit and battery life, and we've found they've offered strong connectivity with Garmin watches like the Garmin Fenix, Epix and Forerunner range. Now, if you're an Apple Watch owner, then based on our experience, you're going to get the best headphone to watch experience by sticking with Apple's own. If you can get on with a fit, the AirPods Pro are our pick. They're not cheap, but they offer solid sound, good battery life for runs, and play nice with Apple's latest watches. Apple's Beats buds do a good job here too, but if we're picking one we go for running, it's the AirPods Pro that do it for us. So last up is bone conduction headphones. Now we know these are very popular types of headphones for runners and for good reason really. They're a good option if you're running in busy areas. A lot of races still will only allow bone conduction headphones because they haven't fully closed off the routes or the roads. And it's because you can still be very aware of your surroundings or the people around that you're running with, but also still be able to enjoy your sound as well. Now we have tested a lot of bone conduction headphones. There's a couple that have really stood out for us in terms of using them for training runs and for actually using them in races up from 5k to marathon as well. So in terms of our best bone conduction running headphone picks, these are our choice options. If you're looking for the best bone conduction headphones for running, it's the Shox Open Run for us. Not the Open Run Pro, but the headphones that sit below it. These offer the best mix of fit, comfort, sound and battery life to make them ideal for your solo training runs or when it's race day. The headband style design is nice and light, and you've got easy access controls when you want to turn the volume up or skip a track. You're stuck with one sound profile, but if you want something that prioritizes clarity over huge power and can still keep you in touch with your surroundings, these are the headphones you want. If you want more of that power and bass of all the other bone conduction headphones we've tested, the Philips A6606 series headphones are the ones that have stood out on that front. Much like the Shocks, they feature a light headband style design with a companion app letting you switch from 2 listening modes. One brings the bass and the other keeps things clear. Jumping into bass mode does impact on battery life, but it should still last you 5 hours before they need charging again. As a bit of a bonus, you've got built-in lights that can blink or stay constant to keep you seen at night. So there you have it. Those are our best running headphone picks across a variety of scenarios. Hopefully you find something that works for you. Don't forget to check out Precision Fuel and Hydration's website, where you can find their entire range and learn a little bit more about your fueling and hydration needs. We've got a link in the website below in the caption. There also is a little discount code there that works across the range as well, so definitely make best use of that too. As always, like and subscribe, hit that little bell to find out about our latest videos, and yeah, we'll see you for the next Run Testers video.